Waiting. There we go. Welcome, live viewers, to my replay viewers and live viewers to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on all these places: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Haps, all with the username Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of my music is modern American folk, but I do some bluesy songs, a vocal looping song. I'm working on a second one. I come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less. And I do encourage you, if you are new, you haven't had a chance to follow yet, please do consider following, especially on Twitter, where you can watch and get announcements like, hey, I can't come on today, sort of thing. I do want to mention that I will be off all next week. I will be at a faraway place that I sing about on my song, in my song, The Sun on the Sea, which I may sing tomorrow. I probably will sing tomorrow. Can't wait to go there. Really, really, really need a week off. So I think I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star, which I never start with, and then I'm going to do that Brand New Day and then No Worries is what I'm thinking. And then I'm always open if there's some dire requests. I can always consider tossing one of those in instead. So Sad and Sweet Memories is a song about parents, the experience of having parents who did the best they could with what they knew, which I think is all parents, if you interpret that broadly enough. And yet the kids had unmet needs. We, as children, had unmet needs, perhaps. And so this is a song about empathizing with both the parents and the children, and using my particular family background, my childhood family, as an example. So here we go. Please do let me know if you well, I guess if I ask you to let me know if you can't hear me, then you wouldn't hear me ask if you could hear me. If you can't hear me, please let me know. And also feel free to let me know where you're watching from if I don't know, how you're doing. No, wrong song. Wrong chord. Wait, no. No, what is wrong? Oh, no. Okay, wrong strum pattern. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it's split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. Didn't always know how to care for me. But I loved our little family. The peace and the stability. Sad and sweet memories. I'm so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you bother me so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony. But your parents didn't show you what to do. Hey, Willie. Parenting alone is so much harder too. How are you doing? Which is why I'm so amazed of the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection that we share now. Ended up close somehow. That's great. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. Both of mean so much to me. Hi, Molly! I really missed our time, Dad, from before the split. How you doing? You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness, it carried on and on. But your focus on me seemed almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see that I've come to treasure what you're able to give. I'm so grateful for every day that you live. Sad and sweet memories. Glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. You both mean so much to me. How is everyone doing? Willie, you're doing great. Molly, how are you? Welcome to my broadcast, whether you are live or replay. I appreciate you spending a few moments of your day with me. Whether you are on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or Haps, please consider taking a moment to follow if you're not already. My username is the same everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. Follow me one place, two places, three places, all the places, your call. I especially encourage Twitter because you can watch and get my announcements on there. And I do want to keep mentioning that I will not be in all next week, although I'm on usually most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time doing all my own music. I am not going to be here next week. And I really need that week off. I can't wait. Molly, it's going okay. I have a horrible canker sore in here that hurts. And I think it's probably, I don't know what it is, but I have that. So that's challenging. And I'm just really struggling with doing too many things right now. I just have a lot of things. This is a very busy year. I expect, assuming nothing unexpected happens, that it'll lighten up a lot next year, but that doesn't do me a lot of good right now. So how are you? I see you said you were working a lot. Where are you working? Is it just the pottery studio, or because I know you put off school for the pandemic? But I'm not sure what your main work is when you say you're working, like making pottery stuff. You guys dealt with that whole studio break-in thing? Anyway, I just asked you a lot of questions. So in that song I just sang, I mentioned a lullaby that my dad wrote for me, which I always sing after I sing this song. So I'm going to do that. I usually do it at the end of a broadcast, but be prepared to get a little sleepy and then have to wake up again because it is a lullaby. Oh, I just realized my guitar is not, damn, I had like no guitar volume except what was coming through the mic. Oh, well. Right. Right. Doing the voice acting. right? Is it all voice acting that you're doing? That is so freaking awesome. Or do you other things there as well? Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, I wonder, wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. That's so cool. A busy day full of play, friends were ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, wonder, wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, I wonder, wonder why. That was a lullaby my dad wrote for me when I was 4.5 years old. Molly, so remind me, I believe you told me before you're an intern, right? I feel like that's right. And especially when you said you're learning digital mixing, I'm thinking you're an intern, right? Don't know. Or you're just a regular employee. Either way, very, very cool. It's a long-term gig, it seems like, because you've been watching me forever, and I think you've been doing that the whole time. It's not an internship. Wow. That's so cool, Molly. Why did I think that? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That is so cool. So cool. Seriously. All right. So I want to do that brand new day. It's so hot in here, guys. Oh, you were an intern there a few years ago and then it transitioned into being a job. Awesome. And are you still going to go? I remember you saying you were going to put off school during the pandemic. Are you still going to go back to school? It just started being a non-internship job in November. Gotcha. So cool. Does it leave you just thinking you might as well just stick with that? Or are you thinking about going back to school? This is a time where we're reassessing, kind of thinking, well, what are we going to do next? Because we've been through this crazy thing where we changed our lives so much. And, now we're transitioning, hopefully permanently. Hopefully we won't have some bizarre, horrible variant that, I know there's a Delta variant, but it hasn't been hurting people with fully vaccinated really, but we'll see, that could change. Gotcha. No, you're not thinking. Separate from that, I don't know if the no is an answer to the question about going back to school. Well, let's assume it's not an answer to that. Are you thinking about going back to school? All right, here we go. So this is a song about trying to see eye to eye with people that disagree with you about how they want the world to be. Oh, yes, of course you do, with all your rescue work. 3/4 of the way there. You know, isn't it hard to have a lot of different talents, a lot of different interests? I feel like I could live like 10 different lives fully. I almost think it'd be simpler if I just had like one interest or one skill, you know? It's hard to have so many different. I mean, I guess. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome, Molly. Oh, that's so awesome. You're really fortunate. That's really so great. All right, here we go. I keep strumming the first chord. Here we go. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you. And is it? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You can learn from me so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent. That's what they say. So let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, we can find our way to that brand new day. Yay, Cody. I haven't seen Cody in a while. Hope Cody's doing well. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times. But together we're unstoppable. The better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Saying one day at a time, step by step, but let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Yes, an aspiration that it was certainly difficult over the last 4 years. I do hope it gets easier. I hope that we don't have another resurgence of what we had the last 4 years in the US politically, and that we begin to have toned down the volume and like really turn down the volume and really hear each other, and hopefully start to look at similar sources for facts, and really kind of more shared reality around what's true, so that then we can see the same paths more and more of the time. But without having a similar sense of what's true, very tough, very tough. So I'm going to end on No Worries. This is not a song about not having problems, because that's not a thing. It's just a song that I wrote myself to give myself permission to take a break from going over and over again the same problem, and sort of a reminder of all the benefits to me for doing that, for taking that break. Okay. If I can find it. There it is. All right, everyone. I know. That's awful, Molly. I know. Horrible. All those laws in all the different states. I know. And the Supreme Court just upheld one of them. And so I really hope one way or another, whether by Manchin coming around or whatever, somehow we get a new Voter Rights Act passed. I'm so happy to be helping Cody today. All right. I want to see Cody on my broadcast one of these days. Tell them hello. All right, here we go. Oh wait, I have some kind of crackle there. Yes, I remember one governor, was it Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania's governor. At least one governor didn't sign the horrible bills. I can't remember. Obviously that was one. I think there might be another too that said no, which is nice, a little heartening. I started to worry or fretfully hurry. I slowed things down and focus within and all around. I focus with self-empathy on what I think, and feel the need on each thing I sense and do. On step 1 and 2, so no worries. No worries. No worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries. No worries. No worries. What will be? Will be problem solving time and planning a fight if the rational kind, 'cause no worries on my mind. Worries stop sleep and rational thoughts. They're counterproductive more often than not. So no worries. No worries. No worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries. No worries. What will be? Will be the very best I can do is calmly proceed. Make time for fun. Walk, not run. I know whether completed, missed or repeated. All things in time will pass far behind. So no, Cody, try to have no worries. No worries. will be, will be. Yeah, no worries, no worries, guys. No worries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. That cracks me up, Molly. Oh, my canker sore is hurting. It was only hurting when I was eating citrus, and now it's hurting just sitting around, just doing nothing. I want it to go away. But they take like when they come, it's like a cycle. It's like it's got to go through its paces. It's got to get big, and then it's got to small and go away. I try to just be the best I can with it, but oh, it's really hurting right now. I'm sad. Thanks, Molly. Like, it even hurts to smile a little bit. It hurts to do anything. Thanks for being with me, everyone. Live or replay, I really appreciate you being here, Molly. In absentia, Cody, others, thank you so much. Please do consider following at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or Haps, especially Twitter, because you can watch and get announcements. I come on, I'm going to give my little blurb here. Yeah, I honestly eat a lot of grapefruit, Molly, and I know that's part of it, but it's like I can go for like 2 years being fine eating grapefruit, and then I'm not changing the amounts. So I'm like, but then it's even more irritated like when I have it there and then I'm eating it. I think it might have been lack of sleep and stress. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know, but it's how I've actually gotten a couple in the last. Yes. And also salt water is apparently really good. I think I'm going to look up for some more home treatments because it's really hurting. I'm hoping it was about ready to go away. Anyway, this is my little blurb. I'm a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do. Thank you, Molly. Most of my music's modern American folk, but I do some blues songs as well. I sing and play acoustic guitar, but also do some vocal looping. Now that my technology's working, I come on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. I try to. Not next week. I will be gone all next week at the place that I will sing about tomorrow in my song, The Sun on the Sea. So a little enticement to come on tomorrow. Thanks for being with me, Molly. Love to you. Bye. It'll take me a second to end. Just follow me. Come on. Bye.